and welcome. Today what we're going to be talking about is just kind of comparing and contrasting these two backpacking backpacks that I have in front of me now. This is not the most robust comparison because it doesn't take into account external frames or frameless packs. We're simply just talking about kind of mid-range internal frame backpacking packs. Now the most important thing when buying a pack is you want to buy it for the activity length that you hope to do. So if you're looking to do 1 to 3 nights, no need to get a big pack because you're just going to fill it full, which would make it more heavy. But if you're going for a longer period of time, a bigger bag, of course, is always great. And then, of course, when it comes to the backpacks, many backpacks have vastly different features and construction. So to start, I'm going to start with this blue one here. This blue one, as you can see, is quite large. It's actually a 75 liter. So 75 liter being the amount of volume that can be held in this. This pack also has a designated sleeping bag compartment, which basically means the bag is segmented, so it has 2 compartments. It also has some outside lashing straps so that you can place things on the outside of your pack. And last but certainly not least, it does have a integrated rain cover for those days when it might be a little bit wet. Other things that this backpack has that's really pretty awesome is a wonderful large padded hip belt. That hip belt, of course, also has hip belt pockets for storing quick use items, say granola bars or your car keys or maybe even your cell phone or things of that nature. As we move up, we have wonderful, nice padded shoulder straps. And what's very incredible about this pack, and sometimes you'll find these, sometimes you don't, your packs are based upon your torso length. So for example, it doesn't matter how tall you are, it just matters how long your torso is. So this pack actually allows you to adjust your torso with this Velcro mechanism. I would simply just be able to pull down. And as you can see, there's many measurement points on this backpack to get you to the correct size. So this is a pretty wonderful pack that's chock full of really unique and awesome features. But that does mean sometimes it is a little bit heavier and it is a little bit bulkier. Now, the newer trend in backpacking, of course, is to be as light as possible. Since we're carrying everything we need, sometimes we don't need that extra weight, I guess you could say. So this pack right here is of a similar size. This is a 60 liter pack, so just slightly smaller than this. And this pack is what we would call an ultralight pack. So what that means is if I flip it around, it's a 58 liter pack. So if I flip it around, you can start to notice that there's no integrated sleeping bag pocket, right? So think of this as just one big tunnel that you would stuff things into. As you go down, you can kind of see you do lose those lashing points where there's still the ability to hang things on the outside, but you have these wonderful smaller cords. Smaller the better sometimes, and smaller the less weight that it takes up. This pack has one large kind of shovel pocket or dump pocket that you can place things into. And of course, this pack does not have an integrated rain cover, so that might be something else that you would need to take with you. If we flip this pack over, you can kind of see where the ultralight and the kind of normal pack differ, right? So if you do look at this hip belt right here, this hip belt does not have very much in the way of robust padding. There's a little bit here, but in comparison to our larger backpack, it is definitely not as much padding. Secondly, you can kind of see there's no hip belt pockets, so that easy access stuff kind of goes away. You're shoving it in different pockets and things of that nature. And as you move up, you can see this pack is not super adjustable. It does have some adjustability, about 3 inches, but it is nowhere near as adjustable as our pack over here. Like I said, that doesn't encompass everything about packs, but hopefully this guide gets you started in thinking on what backpack might be great for you.